What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the new Transformers Age of the Primes Solus Prime. So first, let's look at the box. We got a nice picture of her in car mode. We got her transformed. Got a couple more primes. Except for that one, these two I think are replaced. 28 steps, her weapon, car mode, truck mode, Transformers Authentic, word stuff, a nice picture of her, Transformers Age of the Primes, 13, more stuff. Besides that, let's move on to the figure. I mean, she's a good figure. She does have a lot of miscoloring, but it's kind of cool how they use her gun. I mean, sword. How it's finally, they make fully enclosed guns. So here's this. And it does come apart in 3 sections. You got this little tip looking end piece. You got main section, and then you got your top little peg that you can pull or push, and then you can attach them on. But besides that, let's get into the actual figure. Spins fully. It's a little risky, not risky, clicky. The hand does, got that, can go in, out, do a transformation. Legs, it's flaps in the way, but if you lift her flap up, you can go fully back about that far. Can bend at the knees, about 90 degrees. It looks like there's a joint here. Oh, it's there. So it can twist back and forth. Foot, full 360, really smooth. It doesn't bend here, it bends here for some reason, which is kind of weird. Or it's the fact that they're just small parts. Besides that, head, it can move up and down for transformation. It can move 360, it's a little clicky again, but you can hear it's kind of clicky already. But let's get down to some comparisons. Here's Solus Prime next to another review. Studio Series 10 something Bumblebee. We got '86 Jazz. This is the reissue. I finally got one. There was a company that had overnight shipping, so I got him. And he scales pretty well. We also have '86 Prime. Those proportions are a little off because, they're supposed to be the same height. But here, let's do this. We got some dramatic capture figures. So here she is next to another Alpha. Shoot. Here he is next to another. She is next to another Prime Alpha Trion. Fits pretty well with a couple of Optimus's old friends. Dion, which has a lot of controversy about being Ultra Magnus. The dramatic capture figures are very finicky. Alright, so there's Dion. What's her name again? Give me a minute. There's her. Ryan Pax. I still can't think of her name. These two were dating. This is Dion. She turned into Alita 1. Can't think of her name at the top of my head. But I think they all scale really well with each other. I mean, the styles are different, but she's still a decent figure. So let's get all these guys out of the way. Shit. Arm just fell off again. Alright. Get all of her parts back in here. One sec. So we got 3 parts. So you take this part, let's fold in its little button. Let's put this piece together. Now you got her sword or staff. Forget what the staff is called. Let's see, does it say on the box? It's in Cybertronian. I cannot read it, but it does say it. You gotta get a translator for the Cybertronian though. Or just Google what her sword's called. But let's see. Let's get down to transformation. First, start off with untabbing her back, twisting her legs around. Trust me, that would be nice to have out of the way. Now take her head and this back piece. Oh wait, we gotta twist back actually. Pull out. And then we gotta flip the grill out. Put her head in. Now twist her legs around. Just leave all that. Now come to her hands. Open her panel. Flip her hand in. Same with this side. Open. Flip. And let's go around to the shoulder pads. Pull up. And then untab from the side. Then there's shieldings. Gotta flip it around. These guys are a little stiff. So there, after that's all done, you can kind of start forming her car mode with her hands. So the arm, just fold it back, then just grab this, pull it over, twist her arm so it's facing this direction, and then that can slide up in there. Now I will do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2. Shit. Alright, that was probably bad editing skills. I'm still learning. So now go to the back, untab your feet. Tab your feet. And I mean the tires, then take your feet and then pull it into the cavity. And don't have them together. They will need to do separate things. So now you can fold this back and then bend it at one joint and twist your foot this way and bend it again. Then there's a little tab. Put those two together. Sometimes it might be helpful to move the tire out of the way. I just did that just now. Alright, so then after it's tabbed in, you can flip your foot back up. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Let's try this. 3, 2. Alright, so now that we've done that, tab these two legs together. Be gentle, this is a very thin peg. Now we're almost done. So now there's 2 pegs. There's 1 peg right there that will go into your thigh. And then there's a peg right here that will go into this hole. So you got to align it. Usually if you align the bottom peg, you can tab the top. Sometimes it messes up. If you align the bottom one correctly, you can tab the top one in pretty easily. Do the same thing for the other side. And then go to the front, tab in your grill. And this is just kind of preference. You can mess with it, mess with her little wing pieces. But besides that, she rolls pretty well. Here, let's put her on a stilt. You can see all that detail. As in stilt, I mean her legs. Her legs do sometimes untab. Just tab them back in, it's fine. That grows really nice. Alright, let's get down to comparisons. Alright, comparison. Let's start off. Alright, so here he is next to Studio Series Bumblebee. Transformers 1. She does look pretty good. I keep calling it a he, though. Here he is next to A6 Jazz, which he looks really good. I do got a couple paint mishaps on its hood. But besides that, they look really good together. But other than that, I think she's completed. There is not really weapon storage, but I have seen this get done. I wonder if I can. I'll finick around with weapon storage. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what other figures you want to see. I know there should be some aerial bot reviews coming soon. I'm going to try